Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more Sid Meier's Covert action. Alright, so far we've been able to stop 2 different crimes, but we haven't been able to get to the mastermind behind them, which my notes tell me is a guy named Omar Khaled. This time, once I get enough information on him, I am going to try and make an arrest, but I'm not going to waste nearly as much time as I did during the last case, because I really feel like we were lucky to actually stop the crime that was taking place. And so we load up our previous save of Max Songbird Remington, and we get to see what the new case is going to be. Max, we've got to take these warnings seriously. We're counting on you to find out if they're true. That's the wrong there. We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Africa / the Middle East. The Marxists is known to be involved. So let me just write that down. Marxists. Your mission is to prevent this operation from succeeding and to capture as many of the participants as possible. Caution, 1 or more double agents are believed to be active within the CIA, as usual. The Shining Way. Who do I want to pick today? Ooh, always go with Mr. Noodle. Here's some info we've picked up over the last few days. We think it's linked to this operation. All right, so the CIA in London says that airline ticket United number 28, airline ticket 28 has been traced to the Mossad, and that's from CIA London. Yes, London. As usual, I am writing down the notes as I go. A Volkswagen Golf number 49 has been linked to a photo video specialist. So, VW Golf number 49? Yes, 49. $3,800 has been purchased in Istanbul. Shit, I forgot to write down who was the Volkswagen Golf. 3,800 Istanbul. And that was told to us by CIA Cairo. Telegram number 62 has been traced to the Marxists. Telegram 62 to the Marxists. And that was CIA Washington. The reason why this time I'm writing down who gives us this initial information is because I think during the last case we got a piece of information from one of the double agents that were active, and so I was kind of chasing my tail a bit. All right, ticket United number 28 is with her, who is, all right, woman, beady eyes, dark hair, and jacket. I also forgot to write down who told us that. The Marxists have acquired the Volkswagen Golf. Where do I put that? Marxists. Who said that? CIA Amman. I don't know if I've ever gone to Amman in this game. I don't know if I've even heard of that spot. And that's it. The rest is up to you. The president's counting on you, Max. Don't let us down. All right, so no. Let me check the data section. Omar Khaled of the Libyan Embassy in Washington. All right, so I still know where he is and what he is. Do I know where they are? I don't know where they are, but the Mossad is said to be involved, so says CIA London, so I might be able to use the Mossad office in town to find out where the Libyan embassy is. Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you know what? Since the Mossad is said to be involved anyway, I am going to do a wiretap. All right, 10 minutes unsuspecting. Let's see if I remember how to play this damn game. That would be bad. All right, that... I had to remember exactly how I'm supposed to be playing this. Green is good to send on. Alright, now I can move that one here. Alright, that ticket was... Ooh, she might be Mossad. So I can draw a line there. That would not help, but this would. That face and a coded message from Agent G in Damascus. Agent G. Damascus. So I will be able to decode that once I get out of this area. Let's bust on in. Alright, I'm going to take the Uzi, the camera, Kevlar, motion, and safe cracking. I'm going to go door number 2. Now, it has been a very long time since I've played this. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen anybody on the motion scanner yet. Well, there's a safe. I found fragmentation grenades. I don't know why I had to take a photograph of those for me to be able to see them. Is somebody coming? Go out of that room to the south of me. Oh, he's coming this way. Or not. Might as well take a picture. Discrete check of the airline indicates, ooh, Alicia Musa. So you, Alicia, how do you spell Musa? M-O-U-S-S-A. So it looks like Agent G is Mastermind, or not Mastermind, is Mossad. So the Mossad are involved. Sometimes it's easy to think that a group is involved when they really aren't. Sweet, I was able to sneak that out. Alright, the bad news is... Shit. Alright, that was a lot of dudes stacking up. Alright, Agent G is part of the plot. I want that other safe, but I want to be in a safe room first. Leave that room. Shit. You know what? That's Agent G, and she is involved. Okay, that was unexpected. Alright, decode. What the hell word could that be? It wouldn't be would, because it's should? That doesn't look like a word. Ooh, but it is. Sweet. Okay, so Libyan embassy. No data. Libyan? There we go. Libyan embassy in Washington. Okay, I was not expecting to make an arrest this fast. You accuse Agent G of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was inside contact. I ain't telling you nothing, the suspect responds. You've got nothing on me. Isn't it true that you received a message from someone in Damascus? I don't seem to remember. Well, they're taken to jail because we know they were involved, which now the chief finds out that they are Alicia Musa, so I can cross that out. While I'm already here, might as well decode this message if we can. Alright, so the Mossad is involved. The Marxists are involved. Alright. Let's see. Mossad is 6 letters. Because sometimes if you find... Here might be M-O-S-S-A-D. Alright, that one, I'll give it a shot. Mossad. Now, does that make anything bad? The rest looks okay. How about S? From... Ooh. Damascus. Wait. Damascus, Mossad. Our. Under our control. Friends. Wait, no. Friends. Dangerous. Beware. Precautions. Washington. Take precautions. Washington is dangerous. Beware of false friends. In... Is time no bring... Wait. There we go. I was one word off. Take precautions. Washington is dangerous. Beware of false friends. It is time to bring the prison warden under our control. You are to arrange a meeting with the lovely agent known as the Black Widow. All glory to our steadfast allies in the Mossad. Greetings from Damascus. So that came from Agent R. Agent R, who is in Damascus, I believe, who is the organizer. Musa was a special agent of the Mossad who is under arrest. Alright, so that's one person down and another suspect. But now there's also the Libyan embassy. I'm going to give this a shot, and in preparation for it, I did gas mask, Kevlar, motion. Green is the gas grenades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only one door. Alright, so throw that. am extremely nervous right now. Alright, this room is gassed, but I have a gas mask on. Throw another one in there for safe measure. You know what? I'm going in. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Omar Khaled, you are mine. Get out. I need to get out real fast. Oh, Christ, my heart is pounding right now. You quickly slip out of the building. You accuse Omar Khaled of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was mastermind. I ain't telling you nothing. But then he breaks down and lists the participants, which is, I believe, one of the good reasons to get the mastermind early. All right, Fred Grievous. I think, yes, Fred Grievous is Agent R. Grievous. So this will give us names and roles and cities and organizations. Damascus, he is of the Marxists. We already have Alicia. Fatima Razuli. Raizuli, who is Muslim Jihad. And she is Istanbul. Black Widow. We have Pat Dubrovnik. That is a not easy word to write quickly. Marxists in Istanbul. We have, oh shit, I didn't write down what they were, but we know what they were. Fred Koch. Who is Marxists. In Amman. Blackmailer. And Omar himself, who's in custody. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are only 4 other people to grab. Excellent work, Max. Omar Khaled is a mastermind we've been tracking for years. This outfit should be out of commission for a long time to come. So what this means is, I think there's like 26 different masterminds in the game. And once you've grabbed all 26 of them, then you win the game. But now Omar Khaled and the Libyan embassy is no longer going to be behind any of the plots in the game. There might still be members of the Libyan embassy who are involved in different crimes, but Omar is no longer a possible mastermind or that particular group. All right. Hold on just 1 second. I have to go check something. I will be right back. $30, okay. Minimize that. 3, 2, 1. All right, I am back. I just wanted to check how long my previous videos for Covert Action were, just to make sure that I was keeping, in line with that. So now we have somebody in Damascus, 2 people in Istanbul, and 1 in Amman. Now, I think the people have to keep checking in with the organizer, so it would be bad to go after him. Let me check the, what's his name? Pat Dubrovnik. What are you? You're the photographer. So I think I can go to the blackmailer first, and then the photographer and Black Widow, because the Black Widow is the one that has to do the thing, and then the photographer takes the pictures, and then the blackmailer is like the last person in line for who it is that does something with the plot. Now, the blackmailer is in Amman, which is pretty damn far away. Where's Istanbul and Damascus? Damascus is near it. Istanbul is there. It's a very long flight. But hopefully this will be the longest leg of the journey to go take people down. All right, and I'm in Amman. Where? God damn it! I forgot to. Where is he? He's the Marxists. I do not have a Marxist safe house. Organization. Who is friends with the Marxist? Libyan embassy, Iraqi, KGB, Muslim Jihad. Who do we have? KGB has an active cell here. So if I break into the KGB, I can start taking photographs. I'll place a wiretap first. And they might spring some information on me as to where the Marxist's office is in the area. Nothing there. Aziza Musafir. See, the bad news is, now any clues I find will likely not be involved with the plot because I have all the really relevant information. Shit, who was that? Istanbul? So that's either that's probably the blackmailer or the Black Widow. Good Lord, that's the Black Widow? All right, so I got no information that way. So now we break into the building. And this time, we're taking the camera and the safe cracking kit. Fred Koch. Muslim Jihad. Volkswagen Golf reported stolen in Istanbul. Shit, I locked myself in a room there. Alright, I was able to escape there. Pat Dubrovnik. Oh, that one was close. You know what? I'll grab this computer. I might be able to figure out that password. And they've moved on to another room. Nothing there. Oop. Close that safe. KGB is not involved whatsoever, but I kind of already knew that. That's a face. Nothing good in there. So right now it's really just a smash and grab for computers in the hopes of being able to find out the location of the local Marxists. What the hell password could that be? Oh, well, we have 2 more computers here, so that will help. Within. And a gas mask, so within. And now we need the Marxists. And there's the Marxists in Amman. God, there's a lot of computers here, but I would dare say that that's a very large password, and the the KGB doesn't really have any more information that we need. Yeah, I just remembered now how to jump over things. All right, slip out of the building. So now the KGB now realizes someone's broken in, but now we're off to the Marxists. And there are some guys here. I don't really need to do any more wiretaps because grabbing Omar Khaled gave us all that information. That is the bad thing, though, is getting the mastermind means that you don't end up having to do most of the rest of the mechanics in the game. Oh, I think he might be coming in. Maybe not. No, now he is. Shit, there's 2 people coming in. Screw it. Oh, but here's our man. You know what? I'll go back the way I came. And we should have, as far as I know, we were given all the relevant information that now we have our man here. You accuse Fred Koch of taking part in the plot. We know that you were the blackmailer. I ain't telling you nothing. But because we have the information, he's taken to jail. Bulletin. Fatima Razuli has gone into hiding. So Fatima's gone, Fred is arrested. Which sadly means that now we can't get him. So now Istanbul and Damascus. Well, if Fatima is in hiding, then I don't think the organizer is going to be doing much. Maybe. The organizer might still be talking to Pat. So there's Istanbul and Damascus. Good lord, Damascus is right here. Screw it. Who the hell is the Damascus? Is the Marxists, which we have. So we are now at the Marxists' office, where we are breaking in to try and pick up Fred Grievous. Grab our usual break-in regalia. God, we've got a choice this time. I'm going to go with door number 2. Hello, sir. That was unexpectedly easy, and out we go. You accuse Fred Grievous of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was organizer. I ain't telling you nothing. Isn't it true that you sent a message to Elisa Musha of the Mossad in Washington? Oh yeah, I guess I did. And that's the one that we actually decoded early on in the first video. Isn't it true that you sent a message to somebody else, but I don't seem to remember? 2 messages he doesn't seem to remember. Good job, Max. This Fred Grievous is a pretty important agent. This should put a serious dent in their operational capability. Damn. Well, that puts Pat into hiding. So Fred's down, Pat's in hiding, and 2 minutes into the second video, the crime has now been solved. God damn it. It looks like that about wraps it up, Max. We've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of this case. Take a look. Alicia Musa was sent a message by Fred Grievous, and that's the message we decoded. He sent a message to the photographer. We are planning to lure the prison warden into a compromising situation, find a suitable location, and arrange for photo and video coverage. I feel like this is the exact same plot that we foiled in the first case, which kind of stinks because there are a lot of different potential crimes and we ended up getting the same one twice. Then sent a message to the Black Widow. Your special charms will be needed to seduce the prison warden. This case should be a piece of cake. I guess the prison warden has a thing for older ladies in glasses. Maybe it's a librarian fetish or something. Then I broke into the Mossad in Washington and arrested Alicia. Broke into the Libyan embassy once I had enough information on where that was, and grabbed Omar Khaled himself. Then it was off to Amman, where I broke into the KGB to find out where the Marxist office was, and then grabbed Fred Koch, which made the Black Widow say, screw this, I'm going home. And then to Damascus, just because it was close, and grabbed Fred Grievous. Now, if I had gone after Pat, who was in Istanbul, I might have been able to get both of them. So that is definitely something to keep in mind for the next time I play, is, yeah, I might have been able to grab the photographer and then the organizer. She went into hiding because she couldn't complete her mission. Fred Grievous, I got full points for him, full points for Alicia, partial points for Fatima because I knew a bunch of information about her, but I didn't get her. Same for Pat Dubrovnik. Fred Koch was full points, and Omar Khaled is full points. Now, obviously, if I had turned any of these guys into double agents, I would have made double their maximum score. I also prevented the crime, but I did not get any information about the double agent in the CIA, so he's still around. Though, it's not technically one guy, it just means that I just didn't get the points for this one. So a 441 out of 530 total, 848 efficiency. Well done, Max. They didn't get far with that little caper. The warden they were after has Manny Noriega in his prison. I wonder if some of his old business partners were trying to spring him. He's due to go to trial soon. You have captured the mastermind controlling the Libyan embassy. The country has been saved from a dangerous plot. Congratulations. The president commends you. And then after a successful case, it's time to the beach. With the usual... Only one guy this time? Alright. That is still my best case so far. Probably because of the 200-point bonus for the mastermind himself. I prevented the blackmailing of the... Yeah, see, the first case was blackmailing the prison warden again. And then we have one mastermind behind bars. Congratulations, Max. We've decided to promote you from 0040 to 0028. And then another commendation. And here's where we save. Now, the game did offer to bump up the difficulty, but I am definitely not going for that. While watching the videos that 1F Jeff made on this game, he decided to bump up the difficulty, and then every case after that ended in failure. And given that this video has so far only taken like about 7 minutes to do, I think I'm just going to tack it on to the end of the first video, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to get more than one video out of this case. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.